So, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We've got loads to get through. Trossard apparently getting a new deal. Now, upset all the top gooners. Saka not in training. Calafiori not in training. Timber not in training. Oh dear. What's that all about? And we are linked to Alex Baena, which is probably the biggest load of garbage I've heard today, if I'm honest. But there we go. Obviously, they watch my streams, guys. Like I said, I am the outlet for all of these trend writers, as we all call them, because they chat absolute rubbish. So we know this story is a load of garbage. Anyway, big up to everyone locked in. Smash the like button. 356 in the building. Come on, we ain't even hit 100 yet. Man said start on time, but I've liked the video. Nope. I'm the star of the show, bruv. I'll start when I like. But thanks for liking the video, though, bro. I wasn't even going to do this stream now. I was going to do it in a couple of hours. So I was debating on whether to do the Copa del Rey game tonight. I still might, if I'm honest. Depends what Sociedad team's out. They're playing some team that are about 7th tier of fucking Spanish football I've never heard of. So we shall see. If they've put a decent side out, then I might do the watch along for it. But we won't know for about probably another. Oh, actually, maybe they have put the team out. Let's have a little look on their Twitter account. Maybe they have. They don't start for 2 hours. So maybe they have put it out. Anyway, let's have a little look. Oh, Kieran Tierney's back in training. So that's good news, guys. That's good news. My baller's back. What's Real Sociedad's Twitter page? What's their flipping Twitter page? Oh, dear. Okay. Why can't I find them? Ah, there we go. That's them. Oh, they're not a yellow tick. They're a blue tick. Or is that even their account? Right, they ain't put their team news out yet. But I'd imagine they're probably going to play a complete reserve team. But you never know, innit? You never know. But I might do it. Depends. We're going to be here for about an hour and a half, hour and 45 anyway. So, yeah, I'll see how I feel at the end. If so, then we could swerve over there and say Kieran Tierney. Yeah. Who's that in your profile picture? Let's have a little look. Oh, Sir limps a lot. Sorry, my bad. I see him limping into the training ground today, but he never trained, funny enough. Hold that, Adrian. Man, like Sir limps a lot, and you've got the audacity to cuss my baller. Come back when your baller's won 14 trophies like my baller, because your baller's won 1, and he never played that final. How unlucky. Bosh. New camera looks fresh. Thank you, man. Thank you. Anyway, where should we start? Should we start with training? Yeah, come on, let's go with the training. So Saka weren't in training. Obviously, there is still one training session to go, and that's tomorrow. So he may be in there. Calafiori didn't make training either. He's in. None of these players are in the pictures for training. And neither is Timber. Didn't Timber play for Holland the other night? I'm sure he played one of the games. Let's go through some of these training pictures. Let's have a little look. Guys. We'll go through them with a fine-tooth comb. We've got plenty of time. Oh, here we go, guys. I could do the Champions League women's tonight. Arsenal play. They play Juve. Do a watch along for that, couldn't I? Nah, we will not be there, guys. We will not be there. Right, okay. Let's go. Let's have a look. Where's the training pictures? Has anyone bought the Holloway Social Club brown puffer jacket yet? 95 quid? No? Okay, didn't think so. Guys. Don't worry, they'll have the Christmas merch out now. All right, where are these flipping training pictures? Oh, here we go. Training pictures. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a fucking Mikel Arteta love fest Saturday. It's his 250th game in charge. Oh, dear. He's won a whopping 146 out of 249. He's lost 60. That's not great, is it? I can't lie. But then when you compare this, yeah, so this is what these top Gooners are do. He's got 58.6% win percentage, yeah? 146 wins, 43 draws, 60 losses. Conceded 246 goals in 249 games. It's going well. Scored 461. So this is how Arsenal have managed to dress this one up. That's 10 more than Arsene Wenger achieved at the start of his tenure. Okay, mate, in the same time, Wenger had done 2 doubles. Hold that. Against the greatest manager the Prem's ever seen. And 11 more than George Graham managed, according to this. So, Super Duper Mick is at top after 249 games, guys. Here we go. So this is how you know this is a load of bollocks, right? Arsene Wenger's first 250, he won 10 games less. He also drew 24 games more and lost 13 games less. George Graham drew 20 games more, 11 wins less, 8 losses less. And what did he win in his first 5 years at the club? Oh, yeah. He won a League Cup and 2 league titles in the first, 5 years? Mad. Actually mad. And that was up against the best team in the world, Liverpool, at that point. Crazy, isn't it? But don't worry, Super Duper Mick's the man, guys. Taking into account the bosses who have taken charge in 50 games, Mikel's current total of 58.6% sees him just ahead of the previous 2 incumbents of the role, Wenger and his fellow countryman, Unai. So Unai's win percentage was 55.1%, guys. Unai had lost 19 games for Arsenal. But apparently it was all him. He left a mess. He lost 19 games, guys. 19. 43 wins out of 78. 16 draws. 19 losses. But apparently Unai was a massive problem. He left a mess. It was all Unai's fault that Super Duper Mick couldn't do anything for 5 years. That's actually mad. That is actually mad. So Unai Emery has the 3rd highest win percentage. 3rd highest win percentage, guys. What else we got here? Let's have a little look. Georgie Graham had a total of 460 games, 48.9% win percentage. Terry Neal, 45%. Donau, 46. Allison, 46. Whitaker, 47. Herbert Chapman, 49.9. Okay. So basically what this tells me, Arsene Wenger with his 1,235 games only lost 248 of them. 248 losses. Super Duper Mick has 60 already. Wow. Okay. But he inherited a mess, guys. Unai left him a mess with the whopping 19 losses Unai had. 19 in 78. Okay. So basically, Unai's loss percentage is there or thereabouts the same as Super Duper Mick's then, isn't it? It's about the same. Interesting. Very interesting, guys. Oh, well. Unai's win record is better than Arteta's win record, albeit more games for Arteta. Interesting stuff, guys. Anyway, Mikel's the 7th manager to oversee 250 and is the 3rd youngest to do so. Oh, okay, cool. 3rd youngest. Okay, cool. Okay. Behind George Morel and Leslie Knighton, our first 2 managers. When it comes to players selected in that time, Mikel has picked 69 different gunners since his first scribbled team sheet at Bournemouth, December 19. One player remains with the club since that day. And that's unsurprising to see Bukayo Saka way out in front in terms of games played. But that's actually factually incorrect. When it comes to players selected, blah, 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 on this first team sheet. Okay, since that team sheet, yeah, okay, cool. But since that day, they've put one player remains with the club since that day, December 19. Well, Martinelli was here before that. So what's he waffling about? What is this website doing? Yeah, Tierney's still here. Saliba's still here. Who wrote this? Unless they're talking about who started in that game, but didn't Tierney start in that game. Let's have a little look. One draw, 26th of December. Bukayo Saka played left back that day. Oh, I didn't think you were allowed to play left back. I didn't think he was allowed to play left back. You know, everyone goes mad when that happens. Mad. Who else is on there? Yeah, he's the only one in that squad that day that actually is still here. Ozil's gone. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Reece, Xhaka, Torreira, Luiz, Socrates, Maitland-Niles, Leno, Pepe, Mustafi, Willock, Martinez, Mavropanos, Doozy, and Smith Rowe. They've all gone. Only Saka remains. Number 77 Saka was the best Saka. Oh, well. Never mind. Let's carry on. So, let's have a look. So, in the 249 games that this manager's been in charge, Saka's played 222 of them. Crazy. That is actually mad. That is actually mad. He's got the most goals. Aubameyang's still second on the list, by the way. Aubameyang had 38 goals. So it's putting order the amount of games. Fucking hell, Eddie Nketiah played 149 times for this manager. What? Oh, Kieran Tierney's played 113 times, by the way. Which is 18 less than Thomas Partey. Just saying, guys, because apparently, I mean, he's always injured. He's always injured, guys. But he's played 18 games less than Partey. 18 less. Odegaard's played 158 times for this manager. Martinelli 174. Gabriel Magalhaes 184. Okay, Ben White 146. Lacazette played 104 times for this manager. Crazy. Okay. 10 players have only been picked once. Yeah, we know who they are, don't we? Okay, what a load of garbage. Let's go back to the training pictures. The training pictures. Let's have a look. Right, Raheem Shillings is in training, guys. Partey, Ethan, Gabby Jesus. Kivior's there, guys. We're saved. We are saved. Jorginho, Martinelli. Hair flick. Zinchenko. Who that is, I can't see. I think it's Gabriel. It's got snood on. I think it was Gabriel. Saliba's there. Tierney's there. Marino's there. Yeah, no Saka, guys. No Timber. No Calafiori. Yeah, Gabriel's there. It's going well, isn't it? Where's Saka then? Can't see Rice so far either. I haven't seen Rice in any of these pictures. Have a little look on that one. Zoom in the gym. I won't let me fucking zoom in. Their website's so backwards, it's crazy. Not sure if that's Rice there. Not too sure. I know he was definitely out training. Same with Saka. Saka was definitely at training. Yeah, I can't see Rice in any of these training pictures. Nope, he's not in any of them. So no Rice, no Saka, no Timber, no Calafiori. Okay. Big up Kashmiri Blue, bro. Bro, who cares about the game win percentage? Has he won any major titles? That's the question you lot should be asking. Facts. And this is what our website do, bro. They gaslight everyone into making out he's doing a great job. Pathetic, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big up to you. Big up to Mulati. Maresca, Slot, Amarin is winning a trophy this year. Arteta, question mark, probably not. Yeah, to be fair, all three of them, I've got a better chance to win something. Chelsea are in the Conference League. We know Liverpool take every cup serious. And they've got Southampton next in the cup, the League Cup. And if Amarim starts getting some wins in that Europa League, you'd say they're favourites. They've got to qualify first, but you'd say they'd get out that group stage. Yeah, they love to make him sound good, Adam. They love to make him sound great. He's got the best win percentage. Who cares? Yeah, George Graham had 2 titles in that time. 2 titles. Wenger had done 2 doubles. This guy's got 1 FA Cup. But don't worry, he's got the best win percentage, guys. Yeah, and super duper Mikel Arteta inherited the mess that Unai left with a whopping 19 losses. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. You think we can win the Carabao? Probably not. This manager don't take the cup seriously. So probably not. Probably not, mate. Because let's be honest, I'd imagine Tottenham will lose to Man United, so that'll be Man United through. But either way, either of them on their any given day can give anyone a game, can't they? So maybe Tottenham could get through. So I don't know. But Newcastle are going to be hard work. They got Brentford, and that's at Newcastle. So I'd imagine they'd just scrape through. Newcastle at home's hard work. We know that. Our manager can't beat them. And then you've got, what's it called? Liverpool versus Southampton. Well, you'd imagine Liverpool to wallop them. So the semi-finals, we've got Palace. We should beat Palace. But you just don't know what this manager's going to do, do you? Like, because we got Palace a couple of days later in the league as well, away from home. So he could just go with a whole youth team, and throw that cup in the bin because the league's more important to him. So I don't know, man. Yeah, Tottenham are at home, but I think that's going to be their problem with that Man United game. If they were playing away, then the onus is on Man United to win, isn't it? But I think with Man United, they can just sit back and counter attack. They can literally just sit back and counter them. Just play straight into their hands. Tottenham will literally play straight into their hands, mate. So I don't know. But it's not going to be easy to win that cup. Don't be naively. Saka was walking the dog. Yeah, right. Rice was watering the tree. Rice was watering the tree, man. Mad. Now, big up to you, Mark. Hope you're well, man. Yeah, we should do a breakdown of his win percentage in important games when we need to win. Yeah, exactly. League Cup is beneath a club like Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Big up Static. Big up Static, man. Saudi footy tomorrow. When's the Red Mistress say? Next Thursday. In the afternoon. It'll be afternoon because they're playing Europa League that day. But yeah, next Thursday, 3 o'clock, I think. Yeah, he's managed 250 games. How many has Ancelotti managed? Ancelotti games managed at Madrid. I bet it ain't many more. Right, here we go. This was the 24th of September. The game against Alaves was his 300th at Real Madrid. So let's go to Madrid. Alaves was his 300th game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's managed 308 games. So he's managed 59 games more than Super Duper Mick at Real Madrid in comparison to Super Duper Mick at Arsenal. And he's won 14 trophies. That's over 2 spells as well, because he got sacked once. He's managed 59 games at Madrid more than Arteta has at Arsenal. That tells you all you need to know about why we're shit and they're not. Crazy. Actually crazy, isn't it? Big up Troy, man. I just want to take Arteta up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Big up to you, bro. Big up, mate. I nearly read that out. You're crazy. But yeah, it's mad. But anyway, Arsenal are linked to Alex Baena, guys. Baena Arsenal. Let's see what mutants linked us to this guy. I can spell. All right, let's see which one wrote this first. Let's see who wrote this article first. News. All right, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. No, that one was a month ago. 3 weeks ago. So basically, it was from what I can see, caught offside. So basically, it's a load of bollocks, guys. We're not going to get this guy. Why would he join Arsenal? Let's just be real with it. And then all the usual suspects have written articles in the last few hours. Arsenal target assist machine. Assist machine. He's an assist machine, is he? Okay. Oh, yeah, the geezer who wrote this is a mega mutant on Twitter. I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. That guy's out of wrong, and I think he's actually got me blocked. I think he does actually have me blocked, that guy. He's a wrong un. He don't know nothing about any transfers at all. Yep, he has me blocked. How unlucky. Oh, well. Can still see his tweets. So, yes, this guy doesn't know anything, guys. A guy called Steve K. Transfer specialist, but he's not got any transfers correct ever in his entire life, which is kind of funny. Manchester United are still monitoring Bournemouth's Hungarian international Milos Kerkez. He's then tweeted that out. Confirmed by Fabrizio, but first reported by this guy for transfer. Shut up, mate. This football transfers. Just block this account here. Real talk. They chat absolute shit. This is who's written this article. Football transfers. They don't know nothing. Trust me. They don't know anything. Aston Villa monitoring teenage star dubbed the new Grealish. All right, what are we doing here? Look at the state of this. Look, listen to this. Arsenal could bag Raheem Sterling for 18 million euros, which would be 15 million pounds this summer coming. Okay, mate. 15 million pounds, yeah? That's 15 million too much. It's just mad. It is actually crazy. But anyway, this is who's written this article. So yeah, it's a load of bollocks. All right. So yeah, caught offside. And this guy. Okay. Yeah, ignore this Alex Baena story, guys. Load of rubbish. No, honestly, this guy is a wrong one. And has been for years on Twitter. Yeah, the assist machine. How many assists has this guy got? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He's got 5 this season in La Liga in 11 games. Machine. However, he is a sick footballer. But he's not quite the assist machine, is he? Last season, he got 14. 1 goal this season, 2 goals last season. He's not quite the assist machine, is he, guys? That this guy's making him out to be. Yeah, he's played 12 games this season, 859 minutes. So that equates to what? 8.5 full games of football. 1 goal, 5 assists. 1 against Sevilla, 1 against Mallorca, 2 against Espanyol, 1 against Las Palmas, and a goal against them as well. Missed a penalty in that game as well. But he does hold bench quite a lot for them, which is surprising, I'll be honest. Right, he sits on the bench quite a lot in some games. I don't really know why, because he's too good to hold bench. Same with Spain. Holds bench at Spain. It's like, I know they've got a stacked squad in that, but Villarreal's squad ain't stacked, is it? Let's be real. Yeah, we do need a striker. Although this guy's quality, I can't lie. La Liga is crap. Farmers League. Okay. Why do they clean up in Europe then? Nobody's still been able to answer that. I'll say it again for all the people that haven't heard it, including this guy. The last 27 finals in the Champions League, Europa League, World Cup, and Euros, that Spanish teams have played English teams. In fact, just in general, any team, Spanish teams have made 27 wins out of 27 of the last finals they've been in, mate. The last 27 finals in them 4 competitions, they've won all of them. Farmers League, yeah? Well, they keep harvesting, mate. They're harvesting trophies. So how comes, if it's a Farmers League, how comes the team that this guy plays for, Super Duper Mick, couldn't beat with Unai Emery as the manager, with Francis Coquelin in their team? Riddle me that, my friend. Do explain that. Nobody can explain to me how it's a Farmers League when they keep cleaning up. Like, how? How? Every time Man United play a Spanish team, they get spanked. In fact, the only 2 teams in the top 6, or big 6, as people want to call it, that actually have a positive record in history against Spanish teams are Liverpool and Chelsea. And it's only just like 1 win or 2 wins more. You know, I think Man City's got a level or losing record against them. Arsenal have a losing record against them. Tottenham do. Like, how is it even possible if it's a Farmers League, bro? Mate, that makes sense. Makes no sense, does it? No, exactly. They can never answer it. Everyone who says that, they can't answer it. How do they always clean up in Europe then? Can anyone answer it? No? Oh, okay, cool. Didn't think so. It's mad, isn't it? Why didn't anyone go for Tony in the summer? Because according to the English media, he's got an attitude problem, which he hasn't. They just don't like strong characters. Half the league is championship level. Okay, let me tell you right now, yeah, I watch it every week, mate. Yeah, Las Palmas would wallop Arsenal off the park. Las Palmas. would spank Arsenal. So would Villarreal. Villarreal done it before, mate. With Raul Albiol, Alberto Moreno, Francis Coquelin, Juan Foyth, Gerard Moreno, like Dan Juma. How did they manage to beat the mighty Arsenal under Super Duper Mig? He still didn't answer the question either. How comes they clean up in Europe? Like, real talk. Answer the question, bro, instead of deflecting. How do they literally clean up in Europe all the time? How? Man says, stop it. Bro, do you know what? I really hope, I really hope, right, that you lot change your mind on this league real soon. And you will. You will. No matter how many times you've been conned into thinking the Premier League is the be-all and end-all. It's not. It's shit, mate. The Premier League is crap. Yeah, it really is. Mate, let's be real, there's more technical ability in the Portuguese league. Hence why we've got a shit record against Portuguese teams as well, funny enough. Oh, by the way, we got Sporting Lisbon next week. Good luck. Yeah, Elche ain't in La Liga, mate. See, this is how I know you don't watch the league, mate. Elche are not in La Liga. And Valladolid, by the way, I've got a better left winger than Arsenal. Hold that as well. Man, like Morrow, bruv. Morrow's a baller. But he's got no GA. Nobody cares. Genuinely, nobody cares. Yeah, if Villarreal played Arsenal right now, we'd get smashed. Like, if we was to play at the weekend against Villarreal, home or away, they'd beat us. Jose Perez and Nicolas Pepe would destroy us. And I ain't even taking the piss. I ain't even taking the mick, mate. Yeah, Saka wasn't in training. Him and Declan Rice, Calafiori, and Timber all turned up at the training ground because I see it on Arsenal Twitter earlier. And so I opened Twitter about 20 minutes before I did the stream, and somebody said that them three weren't training. So I went on Arsenal Twitter page, and they were all at training. They turned up for training, but they weren't on the training ground. They're in none of the photos either. Neither's Declan Rice. Calafiori, Rice, Timber, and Saka not in the training photos. And said Alaves are top level. What about Burnley? In fact, they're not in the league anymore. Alaves are better than Leicester. Alaves are better than Ipswich as well, mate. Mallorca are better than them as well. Like, real talk, you don't watch the league, mate, so you can't comment, innit? It's like me saying that I watch Serie A. I don't. It's like me going, oh, it's shit. They're all shit. Well, they're not, are they? They're not, are they? Because we struggle against Italian teams as well. Hence why we ain't beaten either of the two that we've played this season. It does make me laugh, like the arrogance of Premier League fans. It really does. It's like, especially Arsenal fans. It's like, we played Atalanta this season, 0-0. We played Inter, lost 1-0. Like, what are we doing here? So all of these leagues are farmers' leagues, yet we can't win anything. We can't win in Europe. How's that even possible? Facts, bro, and they got relegated. Facts. Granada would have slapped a load of teams up as well last season. If they had kept Alvaro Fernandez instead of Man United selling him to Benfica and Brian Zaragoza, they brought him back to Bayern and then didn't play him. If they had kept them two, Granada would have stayed up comfortably. There you go. And she's a West Ham fan. They would have smashed up West Ham. So I'm saying, people don't watch this league. I'll be there tomorrow, though. I'll be doing Granada versus, I think they're playing Valladolid, actually. I think they are playing Valladolid. Atafe Valladolid. See, there we go. Tomorrow, we will be there, guys. We will be there. The worst team in the league right now is Valencia. They're the worst at the moment. And I swear down, even they'd slap up some of our teams. Even Leganes as well. Leganes has slapped up a load of teams in the Prem. Vallecano, Celta Vigo, they've been balling out this season. But it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, Girona have fallen off. They sold too many players, man. And then the ones they've brought are either not good enough and or injured. The Farmers League is League One. Yep, facts. Yeah, it is. That is the worst of the so-called top leagues. That is comfortably the worst. Osasuna would beat Arsenal. They would. They slapped up Barca this season. Literally, they were 4-1 up against Barcelona, and that was this season. That's the only game Barca had lost. I said, you're giving me the truth. You're not giving me the truth. You're giving me your opinion, and you don't watch the league, mate. So it's irrelevant. Yeah, and I know you don't watch the league. That's why you said Elche. They're not in La Liga. If you watch the league week in, week out, you'd realise that it's levels, mate. Hence why we lose every time we play against them. All our major honours in the last decade, considering England have to go back 6 decades to talk a lot. Mate, it's pathetic, isn't it? Only Man City and Liverpool and Chelsea in the last, 10 years have actually been decent in Europe for English teams. Yeah, I know West Ham have won a trophy. Like, I know other clubs have as well, but like all got to finals and stuff. Yeah, but mate, honestly, yeah, Chelsea under Roman, they were always there or thereabouts, and they won Europa Leagues, Champions Leagues. Liverpool under Klopp got to 3 finals. Yeah, got to Europa League final as well. Oh, who did they lose to in the final? Oh yeah, Sevilla. Who did they beat previously when they got to the same final? They beat them 5-4. Can anyone tell me? Oh yeah, it was Alaves. Yeah, Alaves. And Liverpool only just beat them. That's when they had Torres, wasn't it? When Torres was playing for them, they only just beat Alaves 5-4. It's mad. It's actually mad. But there we go. Here's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, he was a bit washed, wasn't he? He was a bit washed. Yeah, Sevilla, they've won in Europe more recently than Arsenal. Shock. Arsenal's European record is trash. Yeah, 2001 that was. You're right. 5-4. Remember watching it. If Villa finish above us, what's the excuse going to be? There is no excuse. There's no excuses left for this manager, mate. None. There ain't no excuses left for this guy. No excuses left. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's got to win something. And if he don't, he should be out the door. Big up JTI, man. Yeah, smash the likes up. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're very well. Bless up to you, my friends. Big up to Farouk as well. Big up, brother. Bosh. Hope you're well. Yeah, the excuse is injuries. That's the latest excuse, isn't it? Injuries. Why do Arsenal fans speak with such arrogance like they support Madrid? Do you know what I'm saying? Pathetic, isn't it? Real Madrid have won the same amount of Champions Leagues than all our English clubs combined. Like literally, all of our English clubs combined in history have won the same amount as Real Madrid. But apparently it's a Farmers League. It's a Farmers League, guys. It's a Farmers League. Okay. Almost like they know what they're doing. Now adding Barcelona's trophies, adding all the other Spanish clubs' trophies. It's almost like they've cleaned up in Europe more than we have, isn't it? But they're a Farmers League and we're not. We got the best league in the world, guys. Best league in the world. Do me a favour. It's the worst league in the world with the best marketing. Unbelievable. You can tell which people don't watch the league, innit? It's a Farmers League, only 2 good teams in the whole league. Complete rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But you think that, innit? Yeah, because if there's only 2 good teams in that league, how comes in the last 4 years, 3 teams have won the league then? How many teams in the last 4 years have won the Prem? Oh, yeah, 1. So is our league a one-team league then? Big up Hendo, bro. Hope you're well. Are we a Farmers League then? Because we've only had 1 team win the league 4 years straight. How many have won the league in Italy in the last 4 years? Napoli, AC Milan, Inter Milan. So there's 3. How many in France? Spain's had 3. How many in Portugal? Like, what are we doing here? The only league that is genuinely a farmers' league is the Prem, because everyone bends over for Man City. Literally, everyone just bends over for Man City. It's actually wild when you deep it. But this is what the Premier League has created, guys. It's created this snobbery peddled out by Sky Sports, constantly chatting shit every day to make people believe that this league's better than anyone. Yeah, the Farmers League is the Prem, bro, 100%. My mate PSG Ultra is back. He must be bored, mate. Okay, man said I'm chatting waffle. Only 2 good teams in La Liga. That's how it is. Team for team, the Prem is miles above. Okay, cool. Explain to me how Villarreal beat Arsenal and Man United then. Do explain that to me. Do explain how they won the Europa League. Because, I mean, if there's only 2 good teams in that league and that's how it is, your words. How did Villarreal win the Europa League by beating Arsenal and Man United in the semi and the final? Please tell me. No, please tell me, because I'm willing to listen to you talk, bro. So do explain that. And then do explain to me how they then got to a Champions League semi-final off of the back of winning that by beating or getting out of the group with Man United and Atalanta in it. Hammering Juventus away from home, beating them 4-1 on Ag. Beating Bayern Munich, saying that Arteta can't do, or Wenger. And then going 2-0 up against Liverpool in the second leg of the semi-final. Ended up losing in the end. Please do explain to me how that is even possible, bro. Because, I mean, it is only 2 good teams in the league, your words. So how can this really shit team called Villarreal end up beating Juventus, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Man United? How's that possible? Oh, maybe it's something to do with the manager. Oh, maybe it's the manager. Maybe the manager's really good. Yeah, maybe the manager's really good, mate. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, so should I, mate. Every time Man United play Spanish teams, they get spanked, mate. Every time. Doesn't matter whether it's Sociedad, Sevilla, Villarreal, they get done every time, bro. Okay, so now you're talking about the top 4 or 5 teams. The bottom half of La Liga is the same standard as the National League. Okay, cool. Do explain to me how Sevilla won the Europa League, beating Jose in the final then when they were sat 15th in the league. Please do tell me that. No, like real talk. Please tell me how that is possible. Because they were about 15th in the league at that point when they got to the final. So tell me how that is possible. Mate, you can't do me on this. Real talk, because you ain't got a clue what you're waffling about. Please do explain to me how that is possible. Because, I mean, it's, they literally beat Jose in a final. Do you know how difficult that is? How many finals has Jose been to and how many has he lost? Like, so how? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, mate, most English teams are shit against Spanish teams. Why? Because the Spanish teams just play you off the park, mate. Yeah, bro, I swear, Tito, none of these people watch it. Yeah, and then they all wonder how we lose to the Spanish teams every time we play them. Mad. It's hilarious. And it's funny because the manager who won the Europa League with Sevilla was the 3rd manager they had that season, and he'd only been there for 3 months. And he ended up taking them from relegation up to about 9th, I think, or 10th, and won the Europa League. Then the first 2 months into the following season, they sacked him. He ended up going to Olympiacos. Oh, and he won the Conference League in his first season. Almost like he's a good manager, isn't it? Almost like he's a good manager, bro. Almost like he's a good manager. Mad, isn't it? Crazy. It's funny, isn't it? It is actually hilarious. Technique over physicality. Bro, this is the thing, yeah? Right, anyone who watched Spain play the other night, yeah, the lad they brought off the bench, Brian Zaragoza, yeah, he's 5'3", bro. Yeah, bro, that guy's mad skillful. Yeah, he's quick, he's skillful, technically sound as fuck with both feet. Yeah, his footballing brain's lit, like IQ level 100. He came off the bench and absolutely twisted up that left back with his first touch. Yeah, then he won the penalty and buried it. Yeah, he done more than Nico Williams, and Nico Williams on the pitch for about 80 minutes, mate, or 70 minutes. Yeah, Nico Williams is a typical Premier League pace and power merchant, which is why he's no good in La Liga, because it ain't working, bro. Yeah, because anyone that's half competent can defend against him comfortably. Yeah, and his decision making shocking. Yeah, he's a pace and power merchant. Yeah, and that ain't rolling in this league, because 99% of the ballers in this league have got a decent first touch, footballing brain, and can defend and can pass a ball and cross a ball. So as soon as a pace and power winger comes up against a decent defender, they're finished. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny. Oh, well, it is what it is. So anyway, let me just check something real quick, because this guy said there's only 4 or 5 good teams in the league, yeah? The rest of them are shit. So cool. So where did Sociedad finish last season? Oh, I thought so. 6th. There we go. So on that basis, then, Mikel Merino is not good enough for Arsenal then, yeah? Is that what we're saying? Mikel Merino is not good enough for Arsenal. Is that what we're doing, yeah? So you're basically agreeing with what I'm saying. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Mikel Merino, I said he ain't good enough, because I do watch the league, guys, as you know. Mate, do you know what's funny, yeah? Right, you watch when we play Girona. Yeah, and they're struggling like mad this season. They'll have some of their players back from injury by then. I'm not sure how long Yangel Herrera's out, but he's a good player, he is. But he got injured for Venezuela the other night. You watch when we play Girona. Yeah, you watch. You watched Daley Blind and Donny van der Beek run rings around us. Yeah, you watch Miguel Gutierrez absolutely lock off Bukayo Saka like that. Just watch. Real talk. I'm not even taking the piss. Yeah, Saka won't do nothing in that game. Clip it. Send it back to me if I'm wrong. Yeah, clip it. Real talk. 53 minutes in on the 21st of November. Saka ain't doing fuck all against Girona. Yeah, Gutierrez will lock him off left, right, and centre. Yeah, because like I said, as soon as you come up against a competent defender, they ain't doing nothing, these wingers. Who would have guessed Savio coming from La Liga, come to the Prem and skin defenders like that bum? Bro, but all you'll get, brother, yeah, is, oh, but he's got no goals. Okay, mate, he's cooked every single left back he's played. Yeah, the goals will come. Why aren't our fans giving him time? I mean, it's a new league. He needs time, right? Oh, that logic only works if they join Arsenal. Okay, cool. But any player that joins another club, they have to instantly do it. Otherwise, they're a scrub. Okay, cool. Well, I'll have the same standards for all these scrubs at Arsenal then, because they're all shit. Sociedad finished 6th, mate. So on that basis, when you're saying that there's only 4 or 5 good teams in the league, then, yeah, Sociedad ain't one of them. So is Mikel Merino a good player then? Because, I mean, he finished 6th. I mean, that's shit, right? I mean, that's crap, innit? It's not great. Finishing 6th in the league. Wow. In a farmers league, you know. No, I mean, that's just embarrassing, guys. Where did Newcastle sign Isak from? Oh, yeah, Sociedad. How many Arsenal fans on their knees for Isak? Where did Odegaard win his only ever trophy in 12 professional years of playing football? Oh, yeah, Sociedad. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, where's Zubamendi play? The Arsenal fans on their knees for? Oh, yeah, Sociedad. Oh, dear, it's funny, isn't it? And I swear down there, if Arsenal played Sociedad now, Sociedad win. And Sociedad have been bad this season, mate. You gotta love the chat, man. You gotta love the chat. Every day a new troll turns up and they just get put in the bin comfortably. It's funny, isn't it? So it is what it is. Anyway, guys. So we can't sign Alex Baena because he plays for Villarreal and they're shit, apparently. So yeah. I mean, that's although to be fair, they are currently 4th. So I mean, does that count? Is it based off of this season or is it based off of last season? What are we doing? Like, what are we basing this off of? Are we basing it off of this season currently? Or are we basing it off of last season? Because, I mean, my man said there's only 4 or 5 good teams in the league. So, as it stands, Villarreal and Osasuna are 4th and 5th. So, are we only allowed to sign players from Barca, Madrid, Atleti, Villarreal and Osasuna now then, yeah? Or do we have to go back to last season? Like, what are we doing? Like, should we go back to last season? Where did Villarreal finish? I think it was about 9th. Eighth. Villarreal finished 8th, guys. Osasuna finished 11th. So, I mean, we can't sign any players from Osasuna based off of last season, can we? Villarreal, we can't offer last season. Sociedad, offer last season and this season, we can't. But now, because Villarreal are 4th, does that mean we can sign players from there? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of funny because since Super Duper Mix been at Arsenal, Villarreal have got to the same amount of finals as Arsenal. Oh, and they actually won in Europe, beating Arsenal. So their trophy is bigger. But apparently they're no good, guys. They're no good. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. Iosi Perez has scored more goals this season than 29. Oh dear. Funny old game, isn't it? Now, solo show, bro. Just me on my ones. Bless up Northside for the raid, bro. Make sure you sub to Northside if you haven't. Yeah, I'm going to do about another hour, maybe. In fact, let's have a look because Sociedad are playing in an hour. Let's see if the team's out. Let's have a little look. See if their team's out. If they've got a decent team plan, I'll do a watch along for it. If they ain't, I'm chilling. Let's have a look. They still don't put the fucking team out. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Put the team news out. Where is the team news, guys? No team news yet. This is jarring. This is very jarring. Nope, no team news yet. The game starts in, what, an hour and 10 minutes? Yeah, I'd think you would have thought they would have had that out by now. But no. And they haven't. Oh, well. Oh, well. Never mind. Look really good in pre-season versus Borussia Dortmund. Bro, he's a baller, man. He's what Arsenal fans think Odegaard is. I keep telling everyone this. Yo, bless up Rashid, man. Bless up, brother. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're very well. Girona would beat Leicester. Bro, Girona would beat most teams. Yo, big up Kyle, man. 30 years ago, we won the cup. End of. Shambles. Yeah, Euro Cup. Exactly. 30 years ago, mate. Nearly 31. But don't worry, guys. La Liga is a farmers' league, apparently. Big up to you, Kyle, man. We partisan fans boycotted home games for a year, beat up our coach, set the pitch on fire in the middle of the night. Finally, change is happening for my club. There you go. That's how you get change. That's how you get change, lads. Beat up the manager, set the pitch on fire, and boycott the games. Gosh. No mucking around. Big up Vladimir, brother. Yeah, it's a mutant-free zone, guys. Come on, tell him Afsar. Tell him, my guy. Big up Philly as well. La Liga is levels above the PR Emir League. People only call it a farmers' league when it suits. But if La Liga is such a farmers' league, then why are fans twerking from players from that league? Exactly. I don't want to see anyone in this chat that's saying it's a farmers league, yeah, gassing up any player that joins from that farmers league, because surely we should only be signing players from the Premier League then, right? Because I mean that's the best league in the world according to this lot. So if it is the best league in the world, then why would we want to buy players from the farmers leagues, guys? I mean that makes no sense. Doesn't really make any sense to me. See Rio's interview with Lewandowski. Yeah, I did, bro. I did see that. He said he was nearly signing for Man U. Mad. You got Rasta Stocks. I think that means who do you want? You do. You want. I think that means who do you want as your manager? Inzaghi. Inzaghi, guys. Inzaghi, brother. I'll take the Girona manager at Arsenal. I think he's going to end up at City, though. I'll piss myself if he ends up at City. Because, I mean, why would they want a guy from the Farmers League? Why? Why would they want a guy from the Farmers League? Why? Make it make sense. I mean, why have Man United, the biggest club in England? I mean, because if La Liga is a Farmers League, I mean, what the fuck is the Portuguese league? I mean, what is even that? If La Liga is the Farmers League, what's the Portuguese league? I mean, why is the biggest club in England gone and got a guy from a league lower than the Farmers League? This makes no sense to me. Oh, maybe it's just an online thing to make these dickheads feel better that their shit club's better than some Spanish team. Until the Spanish team wallops them up and then they just cry. Funny old game, isn't it? Gotta love this funny old game. Baena's another Denis Suarez. Bro, I don't know where you're from, yeah? But it's quite clear, number one, you can't afford to watch La Liga. Otherwise, you probably would watch it. But obviously, you don't have the facilities for that, big man. Not only that, how comes the Farmers walloped up the PR Emir League players in the Euros final? How? Like I said, for the cheap seats at the back that had just joined, the last 27 finals, World Cup, Euros, Champions League, Europa League, combine all of the last 27 finals together that Spanish teams have got to, they've won them all. That is not a fluke, my friend. How many have England won? Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, my bad. It ain't 27 in a row, is it? It's what it is. Now, they don't know Jack, bro. They believe that players like fucking, I don't know, Saka are fucking like Ronaldinho-esque, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, they think that players like, I don't know, Brennan Johnson are decent. Do you know what I mean? You got to give him time. Got to give him time. Big up Nolan, bro. Hope you're well, mate. You think there's a disconnect between the older and the younger sports? Yeah, hell, 100%. Hell yeah. Because these younger fans are fucking mutants, mate. Yeah, they haven't got the first clue about football. Yeah, they all latch onto some shit footballer. They all pose as footballers on the internet. They live their shitty little existence through a footballer that doesn't know they exist. Yeah, and then they just sit there chatting the hardest online. Like, it's weird, bro. It's weird. It's very, very strange behavior, mate. Yeah, they all sit here just chatting shit on the internet every day, bro. It's like, your mother's not slaving away to pay the Wi-Fi bill for you to sit on Twitter and chat shit every day. Obviously, they don't know who their old man is, because as soon as she birthed the mutant, he went, ugh, brother, ugh. What's that, brother? And he fucked off real quick because he realised that his missus had birthed the mutant, bro.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
And he scarpered quick sharp, bruv. He said, no, he said, no, I'm out. I'm out. No, I don't deal with mutants. I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm out. So kind of sad, really, isn't it? But this is the world we live in right now, unfortunately, mate. It's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. It is what it is. There we go. What's that, brother? You guys would look decent under Inzaghi. We would. We'd look amazing under Inzaghi, and we've got enough defenders. But again, this is another thing that these young'uns have conned themselves into believing, that if we get rid of super duper Mick that they fancy, because they see him as like a dad to them, because like I said, their dad pissed off as soon as he realised that the mum birthed the mutant. So they think that Arteta is their dad. So they fancy him as well. They think he's pretty hot, don't they? He's got nice drip. He's the best looking Spaniard we know and all of that. It's a little bit zesty, bruv. Like, it's a little bit gay. I can't lie. But listen, each to their own. Be gay. Yeah, but why are you perving on the manager, bruv? It's a bit weird.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
It's weird, bro. It is very weird. It's very weird, but they don't fancy Inzaghi, bro. They don't fancy Inzaghi. So I don't really know where we're going to go from here, because as soon as Super Duper Mick goes, they're going to have to go and find another good-looking Spaniard or something, innit? Otherwise, this lot are going to have meltdowns, bruv. Yeah, how about go and get me the ugliest manager on the planet if he's any good? Even if he ain't, just bring in the ugliest manager for the banner. Just for the banner. Just do it. Go and get me Ian Dowie or someone. Looks like fucking, hey, you guys. Go and get Ian Dowie. Just for the banner. You're Sean Darsh. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking all this woke nonsense, bruv. I'm sick to death of it. Pick up to Omar, man. Did you watch the City documentary? It's class. Which one? When? Pep was slaughtering players while Arteta was planting trees and putting up light bulbs. Big up. Which one? Which one, bro? Is there a new one? If there's a new one, I'll watch it. Are you on about the one that dropped a couple of months ago? Are you on about the one a few months ago? I did watch it. It's on Netflix. New president fired half the staff, hired former Madrid sporting director, and publicly stated that 6 of our starters need to go. Not good enough. Bosh. See, that is how you get change, guys. Burn the pitch, punch up the manager, yeah, and boycott games. Pretty simple concept, isn't it? I mean, even mutants can do it. Yeah, the one about, oh, there's a new one about City's 4P, is there? When's that? Was that the one that came out in the summer? That one that came out in the summer? Yeah, I've watched that. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. There was one on Netflix. It was about fucking 6 episodes long. And this one's an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. Somebody's put it on YouTube, so maybe they just put all the episodes together or something. I don't know. I have no idea. All these clubs are doing way too many documentaries for my liking anyway. Right, let's see what this is. Is it called 4 in a Row? Is it called 4 in a Row? Together, 4 in a row. Where am I watching? Oh, no, it came out. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Come out yesterday. You have to watch it on the City website. Unless it's somewhere else. Yeah, 4 in a row. Where am I watching that? It's on City website. It's telling me I have to sign up to watch it. Because I will watch that. If somebody can tell me where to watch it, I'll watch it tonight. But there we go. It is what it is. All right, let's see if this Sociedad starting 11's out yet. Why can't I find the starting 11? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a proper reserve team as well. Baena is playing though. Sergio Gomez, Marine. Do I do a watch along for that game? Probably not. Probably not. No, I'm not going to. I think I'm going to swerve it. There's not enough starting players in there. And the bench ain't got any, really. It's just all reserves. Turientes is on the bench. That's about it. Odriazola's playing. Baena is playing. I ain't really got a lot. Nah, I'm swerving that watch along, guys. Sorry. It's not happening. Not happening. Anyway. And you speak the truth, they're against you. That's how I felt with Ten Hag. Keep fighting the good fight. Gonna bang. Bless up, brother. Come on. Yeah, bro, I'll just keep saying what I say, innit? Yeah, if these people don't like it, they can swivel. Couldn't care less. So I'm still going to come back here tomorrow and work again and say it again. It's mad. Yeah, bless up to you, man. Big up Rickon, man. Gonna thoughts on Mikel Merino's cold drip in his latest video on Arsenal Insta. I've blocked him, mate, so I've not seen it. I've got Arsenal Insta blocked. I've got Arsenal Twitter blocked. So, yeah, I've not seen it, bro. But his name's Mikel, so I'm sure they want to get stuck up him. Weird, isn't it? Very, very strange behaviour. Yeah, we might as well do another 50 minutes then. I was going to do that watch along, but that oh God, fucking ache today, man. But that's a proper reserve team for Sociedad, so I'm swerving it. Big up JBO, bro. They don't fancy Inzaghi because he's not the best looking Italian they know. Calafiori is. Yeah, another one. Calafiori. Nobody's heard of him, mate. Nobody's ever heard of him. He'll be back in Italy at FC Como in 2 years. He's shit. Mad. Bless up, mate. Big up Ewan as well. Need another. Which boarding gate do we need to go to? Mad, mate. Honestly, real talk, bro. Some of these people just crack me up, Ewan, man. They've literally got nothing better to do. It's just hilarious, mate. Big up to Robertinho. Big up Lee and all honest fans. F the Mutants. Bunch of scrubs. 0 Champions Leagues combined Madrid 11s last year. As soon as AFC bin Arteta is a step up. Facts. Absolute facts, bro. Absolute facts, my friend. Yo, bless up halftime hooks for the raid as well, man. Bless up, brother. Make sure you sub to hooks if you haven't. But yeah, there we go. Arda or Baena. You can play both. You can play both, bro, and they're both better than Odegaard. Big up Forest Rye, man. Let's watch the Forest TV. I'm here. Bless up to you, mate. Yeah, real talk. They're both better than Odegaard. Odegaard's trash. Big up Steve as well. West Ham. Irons. Has anyone bought Zinchenko's book? Does anyone have that purchased? Anyone got that? The Liga team's so exciting, you're swerving the game. Yeah, because I can. They're playing some fucking 7th tier team in the Copa del Rey, mate. How unlucky. Don't forget to set your alarm for work tomorrow, mate. And wrap up warm as well, because it's freezing back in England. Gosh. Hold that, mate. I see my sister posting pictures up of it snowing. Big Steve putting it on his Insta, snowing. Everyone's scraping their cars. Yeah, make sure you can pay your electric bill, mate. Yeah, because the electric's through. Oh, bear in mind, there is a big storm on the way as well. Yeah, so maybe you'll be snowed in tomorrow. How unlucky. You can sit and watch all my streams tomorrow then. What's the storm heading towards England called? Heading to England. What's it called? Storm Bert. That's it. Storm Bert. Here we go, guys. Storm Bert. Rain, 70 mile an hour winds, snow. Jesus Christ, how unlucky. Meanwhile, guys, it was 26 degrees here today. Beautiful sunshine. Wow. It's crazy. There could be tornadoes heading that way as well, guys. It's a multi-hazard storm called Bert. Unlucky. All right, let's have a look at the 14 regions it's going to likely hit. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. We had a little bit of rain for a couple of days. Well, quite a lot of rain for a couple of days. And it's been sunny ever since. Okay. Heavy rain, winds, 70 mile an hour, some snow, ice, rain. Wow. Okay, guys. So guys, if you're anywhere from Scotland down pretty much, London might be all right. Birmingham might be all right. Other than that, the rest of the country is getting hit. Okay. Okay. Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, Yorkshire, everywhere pretty much. Pretty much everywhere apart from London and around that area up to about Birmingham. East Anglia as well will be all right. Everywhere else is getting fucked. Good luck with that. Wrap up warm, guys. Yeah, the UK is cooked. It is cooked, bruv. Do you ever get snow or cold weather in Spain? Depends what part of Spain you're in. Like northern Spain, like Bilbao, like the Basque region. Like, yeah, it snows and rains all the time. Like around Girona, it'll snow. It's right on the border of Andorra, which is very good for skiing. And then Granada's about 2 hours from where I am. And that has the ski resorts and stuff there. But that's weird, Granada, because it's like where I live. Like it's a little bit more inland, obviously. It's 2 hours inland. Yeah, but it's like fucking 30 degrees and then it'll snow. Whereas where I am, it's just pure sun all the time, pretty much, mate. And it don't get cold. Don't get cold. Like it's what, 15 degrees now. Currently 15. It's a little bit chilly. It's currently 16. It's just gone up one. It gets a little bit chilly, but just put a fucking hoodie on, innit? Tomorrow's going to be 26 degrees. Saturday's going to be 24. Like evening, it's still double digits all the way through the rest of the month. Double digits. It'll be like that in December as well. It'll go down to single digits maybe the last week or so of December. And then the first couple of weeks of January, maybe. The first 3 weeks of Jan, maybe. And then after that, it starts picking up. But it's still sunny in the day, mate. It's still shorts and t-shirt in the day. Just nighttime, it gets a bit chilly, especially these apartments as well. Because they're not really built for cold weather. Because like they're all tiled and marbled. Like the floors and all of that. So it's like they fucking, when it's under a certain degree, like 20 degrees or something, it does get a bit chilly. But just put a fucking hoodie on, innit? Don't need heating. Just put a duvet on. Instead of just a sheet, just put a fucking duvet on. Like, I normally just have a sheet. Just like I normally use a bottom sheet as a little duvet cover. Yeah, but then when it gets a little bit chilly, yeah, then I'll just go and get a fucking duvet out the wardrobe. Job done, isn't it? It's in the Insta video I was talking about. He was asking players one attribute they want from the team. Jesus said Zinni's technical ability. Oh my days. What's that all about? 30 in Cape Town. Come on. 1 degree, yeah? Jeez. 1. That's too cold, bruv. 0. Anyway, I'm going for a piss. I'll be back in a minute. Big up to everyone locked in. We'll carry on for about 40 minutes and I'm bouncing. -8. Are you for real? Well, I can't remember the last time I see a minus. 1 degree in Wembley. Now that's mad, bro. That's actually mad, bruv. That's it in Greenland. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't remember last time I see minus. Right. Weird. Very weird. Like literally a couple of hours on a plane and look at the difference. Correct the title. What's wrong with the title? What did I do in the title, bro? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Supposed to put or instead of OE. Okay. No, nice one, mate. Big up for that. Right, I'm going for a piss, getting a beer, and I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. -4 in Nottingham. Now, you lot are crazy. See, that's the thing here. Like, I don't like Christmas anyway. I think it's a load of bollocks. Yeah, but it never feels like Christmas here because it's sunny. Whereas in England, it's now you're in that Christmas mood and that Christmas spirit and all of that. Like, I don't like Christmas even when it was like that when I was back home in England. But now home is Spain, mate. It don't feel like Christmas. Like I was sat on the missus' patio last Christmas Day, yeah, with a beer on Side Stream. I was sat on Side Stream on the patio. The sun was shining, overlooking the golf course, having a beer. Christmas Day. Yeah, it was like 20 degrees. Is what it is. Yeah, I've changed it now. I've changed it. Don't worry. Bless up. We got Door on tour, bro. How you feeling about Saturday? I think it'll be a draw, mate. I think 1-1. We're not playing very well. And Rice wasn't in training either. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do, mate, if I'm honest. You can never really guess with this club, innit? Right, I'll be back in a minute, mate. Make sure you sub to that guy's channel as well. He's a Forest channel, guys. Make sure you sub to him. He goes home and away. I'll be back in a minute. Bless up everyone who locked in. Where can I watch it? Oh, it's 30 degrees there. Nice. See, 30 degrees is perfect temperature, man. 30 is perfect. I don't mind anything up to about mid-30s. After that, it's a bit unbearable. Unless there's a nice breeze. But like 40-odd with no breeze, nah, fuck that. 40-odd with a breeze is all right. We got main event, Mac. My guy, bruv. But yeah, where can I watch this City documentary then? You're not mentioning this documentary. Where can I watch it? Big up Oliver as well. Because I just checked and it's on their it's only on their website and you have to pay to subscribe. 1 draw and we'll get the last minute 1-1 draw, we'll get the last minute equaliser and celebrate like we want. Yeah, bro, that's probably exactly what happened. Looks like Odegaard could be leaving Arsenal according to his Instagram story. What do you mean? Oh. What do you mean? What's he said in his Insta, bro? I don't follow any of these people, so I don't know what they've said. Or are you just reading too much into this and some mega mutant on Twitter's fucking made out that his Insta story is cryptic for something else? He's got nothing on his story, bro. He's literally not posted anything on his story. What do you mean? He's not posted anything, mate. That makes no sense. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea, pal. Just rewatched the show from yesterday. Yeah, come on, that show was fire, man. Bless up for coming through, man. Bless up for jumping on. You and Io, man. Documentary only on City Plus. How am I supposed to flip and watch that then? Watch Enrique's documentary. Where do I watch that? Because I'm going to chill tonight. So as soon as I'm done with this in about 40 minutes, then I'm chilling, mate. I'm going to go and get my skinny little backside in bed and put some Netflix on. Did you see the clips of Tyson's fight? They showed the fight was rigged. I didn't. I see something that said that fucking Tyson had eaten fucking magic mushrooms before the fight as he was walking, just before he walked out. Which kind of makes sense as to why he looked fucking tranquilized, mate. Because he didn't look up for it. I said it from the minute he walked out. He nearly fell over on the ring walk. Like, he tripped over, didn't he? Yeah, he looked spaced out, mate. He was gone. He was with the fairies. Yeah, The Last Dance is good. I've watched that. Simeone's documentary I've watched. That's good. The Figo one's sick. The Figo one's good. Check that one out if you ain't watched it. Ramsdale's injured for the Liverpool game. What's he done? A bad back where he's had to pick the ball out the net so many times? Footy manager. Yeah, bro, come on, man. Big up Punit as well, man. Oh, fucking hell. Football.London. Here we go. Confirms transfer decision in message to Arteta. See the way they word this shit, bro. That's what I was saying last night. That's what I was saying last night, bro. These man chat shit, bro. Transfer message. Oh dear, oh dear. Where is it? I can't see it. No, can't see it. Oh, here we go. Arsenal had perfect Odegaard replacement and Mikel Arteta decided to let him go. Is that it? No, that probably ain't it either. What a load of bullshit. These men just make up stories, bro. Who wrote this one? Head of football, Lee Wilmot. Like, who even are these people? They've all got fancy job titles, haven't they? Lee Wilmot, head of football. Head of football what? Yeah, too live. They went down like a treat, mate. I can't lie. This Football London's the worst of them all, mate. I still can't find the one you're mentioning, but never mind. Can't find it. It's probably for the best I can't find it. But yeah, Football London's just a waste of time. Just a waste of time, mate. Stop reading it. Some of the shit they come out with is crazy. But yeah, Trossard's apparently getting a new deal, which will piss off all the top gooners because he's the latest scapegoat, isn't he? Oh, whenever he starts, he plays shit. Okay, cool. But we'll just let Martinelli play shit for 18 months and say nothing then, yeah? Is Gula really linked to Arsenal? Nope. Yeah, the outlet that put that out is basically the Spanish version of Football London. Another load of bollocks because he ain't playing so much for Real Madrid. That's all it is. And January window's coming. These men are bored, bro. Did you hear that? Did you hear the one Sky Sports tried to put out yesterday? It's on their app. Endrick linked with a shock move to Southampton. Oh, fuck off, man. The people still paid to fucking subscribe to Sky Sports. Do me a favour. Honestly. Yeah, TTM, he's a baller, bro. Proper baller. Big up Connor as well, man. Hope you're well. Deli Ali back. Deli Ali back where, bro? Where's Ali? Where's Deli Ali, bro? Is he still a footballer? Oh, what's he doing? Where is he? Where is he? Where's he back to? He ain't back anywhere. Not that I can see on here anyway. Shows where the guests are good. Thank you, man. Big up to you. Big up to the guests. Luis Enrique one's on Movistar Plus in Spain, is it? I've got Movistar Plus. Is it on Movistar Plus online, though? What the fuck is this doing? Piss off. Is it on Mac? Is it on Movistar Plus online? Because if it is, I'll watch it. Because I've not seen that one. What is this doing? There we go. Right, Movistar Plus. Yo, smash these likes up, guys. Movistar Plus. Why does it always do that? It always says I'm not logged in, but I am logged in. I mean, a website always takes forever to load. It's still loading. What is it doing? All right, we're in. We're in. Documentaries. Let's have a look. You can watch the Donald Trump one. Fucking man like Donald, bruv. Luis Enrique. Oh, it is on here. Happy days. It is on here. Big up to you, mate. You don't have a fucking idea. Is that what it's called? Is that actually what it's called? How long does it last? Let's have a look. Watch now. Swipe that on there. They think I'm a mutant, guys. I've got a 30-second unskippable. Should watch the eyebrow one on Copper 90. Yeah, there's loads I need to catch up from. Trossard getting 200. Yeah, let's have a look at this Trossard story because I ain't covered that yet. Trossard. I think it's on 90 grand a week at the minute. So this documentary is, if it plays, which for some reason it's not. I told you, this Movistar website is off-key, man. It's only 34 minutes long. Is that it? A 34-minute documentary? Well, that's not really it, is it? That's not really good. 34 minutes. It's episodes. You don't have a fucking idea is the name of the documentary. It's only got one of them on here. Does it drop a new episode every week then? Oh, here we go. One season on that one. Okay, so there's 3 episodes. So why has it come up with one on the English version then? Looks like I'll be watching it in fucking Spanish then, guys. This website's so backwards, man. It don't tell you how long the episodes are until you click on them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's in Spanish. Yeah, it is. I can see. Okay. Yeah, I might watch that. Anyway, let's talk about Trossard. Let's have a look at this. New contract. He's on 90 at the minute. I reckon it could go up to about 120 to 150. How long's he got left on his current deal, Trossard? What is this doing? It's off. Oh, big up AFC always, man. Big up to you, my friends. All right. So, Trossardinho has literally got until 2026. He's got until 2026, guys. So, no doubt we will sign this guy up because it'll save us going and buying somebody else, won't it? It'll work out cheaper to keep him than going and buying someone else. So no doubt they'll sign him up. We've only got 4 players at the club in the first team squad that are under 100 grand a week, and he's one of them. Come on, you know DJ Craig, come on. You already know my guy. Come on. We got it all, bruv. We got it all. We got it all. I can actually understand Spanish as well. I just can't speak it. I understand most of it. Bullshit, sell him and the manager too. Thing is, I like Trossard. I think he's actually our best player, if I'm honest. Like technical ability wise, finishing wise, he's our best forward, isn't he? But this fan base don't like him. They've put him down as the scapegoat. he is now the scapegoat for this season. Because when he starts, apparently he's shit. Yeah, okay, cool. What about all the other players that start and are shit week in, week out? Declan Rice has been crap since the end of last year. Saka disappears for the last 8 games every season. Yeah, Martinelli's been trash for 18 months. Odegaard's been trash for a minute. Right, since last season, end of last season. Like, Calafiori's been trash since he's got here. Jesus has been trash for ages. But it's all Trossard's fault. It's mad. Needs to fit the 100k wage structure and then leave on a free. Yeah, that's what it is. No title in 20 years, but let's blame Trossard. Do you know what I mean? It's all Trossard's fault, mate. They love a scapegoat. Why aren't they just backing the player? Do you know what makes me laugh, right? They sit there and tell people like me that I'm negative for not backing the manager who's been here 5 years, but they're giving up on the player. Well, surely give him time. They give him time, guys. It takes time. It took Klopp 4 years. So maybe it'll take Trossard 4 years. Who knows? Yeah, they don't fancy him. That's exactly what it is. They don't fancy him, bro. And he's too old. They like the young'uns, didn't they? Yeah, he should have gone Saudi. Should have gone Saudi. We should be looking to sell him on Martinelli and sign 2 wingers in the summer. Bro, do you know who we're going to sign in the summer? It'd be Raheem the Dream for about 15 million. Yeah, or we'll sign Mudryk, Madwakey, someone like that. We'll sign one of them Chelsea scrubby wingers, mate. I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't understand why people are scapegoating one player. How about look at the manager? Like, the manager oversees the whole fucking operation. What are we doing here? Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the manager signs these players, the manager trains these players, and the manager picks the tactics, he picks the starting 11s, the subs. But don't worry, we'll just blame that player instead. We'll just blame that player instead, guys. It's crazy. But it is what it is, isn't it? Easier to get rid of Trossard than it is to get rid of Arteta at the minute. So, and like I said, they don't fancy him. He's too old for them. They like these little 20-year-olds. They don't like these 29-year-olds. Listen to Stone Roses. I don't anymore, but I used to, yeah. Yeah, it is a cult. Yeah, it is a cult, bro. The cult of Arteta. LG for sporting director. We would be cooking, bruv. Trust. Yeah, they wanted Mudryk as well. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we go and get Mudryk in the summer, mate. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. I had football wrong. I thought the PGMOL picked Arsenal there. But. I'm ruining it. Why doesn't he play Sterling? Do you know what I think it is with Sterling? I don't think him and Edu saw eye to eye on that deal. I think that they've fallen out over that. And I think that Sterling's come in and he's nowhere near the fitness level to play. Yeah, so now Arteta's just benched him. Or there's some clause in the contract that says that he gets a bonus or something. We have to pay extra if he plays a certain amount of games or something. Because it wouldn't surprise me. The Dark Arts. Yeah, it's a cult for nice boys. That's all it is. For zesty players, zesty managers, zesty fans. It's mad. 50 Shades of Dark Arts. Like Cooper, were you like? Yeah, this is what it is, bro. It's exactly what it is. Because he got him promoted, yeah, and then kept him up. Like, they hang on to these managers. I don't know what it is. They just like they just have this infatuation that a player or a manager has to stay no matter how good or bad they've turned out. Like, they're replaceable employees. They're paid employees. You can replace them. If there's someone better than Arteta, go and get him. Yeah, and there is. You can't tell me there's not a manager on the planet that's not better than Arteta. So go and get him. Yeah, you're telling me there's no players better than Trossard. Go and get him. Better than Martinelli. Go and get him. Better than Saka. Go and get him. Yeah, better than Declan Rice. Go and get him. Better than Odegaard. Go and get him. You know, we're supposed to be getting the best of the best. Instead, we don't. We just do jobs for the boys. Yeah, which is why fucking Saka will probably end up with the sporting director's role. Or Thomas Rizicki or someone. Do you know what I mean? Load of crap. Big up Schick, brother. Hope you're well. He does need to be sacked, mate. He's got to go. Yeah, Sterling's finished years ago. He ain't interested in football, mate. Saliba goes to Madrid. Who would you replace him with? Just fold the club. Do you know what would be funny, yeah? If he actually goes to Madrid, watch this fan base cry. They'll all start crying. He's a snake. He's took the easy route. He could have been a hero with us. He could have been the guy that got us over the line. He would have been part of something special. Instead, he's just going to go to Madrid. Yeah, it's too easy. That's what they were saying about Mbappe. They were saying Mbappe chose the easy route by going to Madrid. Excuse me? He chose the biggest club on the planet. Why wouldn't you go to Madrid? They compete for everything to the death. And you know that if it all goes south, somebody's getting sacked. Yeah, and then they'll go and do what's required to go and compete to the death again. And if they compete to the death but don't quite win everything, yeah, or just only win one cup, then there's a fucking good chance they're getting sacked and they'll just go and get someone else. Because Real Madrid understand they're paid employees. Yeah, Madrid go and get the best of the best. Because their fans won't accept crap. Do you know what I'm saying, Troy? It's pathetic, isn't it? Some of the excuses this fan base have come out with for this manager are insane. Yeah, if Saliba ends up at Madrid next season, yeah, you watch, he'll win the league in this first season. And we'll still be sat here in phase fucking 7. Or phase 6. Unreal, mate. Saliba and Militao together would be crazy. I can't lie. That would be a good pairing. Even Rudiger for now as well. Militao's injured again, but yeah, Militao and Saliba together, that's a mad duo. I can't lie. Yeah, but demanding success is negative. Take Harry Maguire on a free. No. Although he's not as bad as people make him out to be. He's shit, but he ain't as bad as people make him out to be. He's just not very good, is he? If he had signed for United for like 25 million, I don't think anyone would say anything, but the price tag killed him. I mean, that's how low-key got the bozo gene. No, it's not even low-key, bruv. It's high-key. Yeah. So did what's his name? Sergio Ramos and Pepe. But Militao's quality. He's so good, man. Imagine we lose me. He ain't going on a free, bro. He just signed a new contract, I think. It's the earless injury. Yeah, I did a watch along for it, man. Yeah, he's done an ACL. Scored a cracking goal and then done an ACL a few minutes later. All right, Sean, that's probably where he'll end up. Swap deal. Maguire for Braithwaite plus cash. 85 million down the drain and he can't get game. Apparently they've all convinced themselves he's going to play right wing back, which is going to be fucking hilarious. All the hype. I mean, fair enough. At least they got rid of their manager. They must be buzzing, yeah. But at the same time, all the hype. If they lose to Ipswich this weekend, oh my days, please, please, Ipswich, please, just do something for me, please. Please. Real's only fit attacker is Pino. Is Jose Perez injured again? What about man like Baza, bruv? Man like Barry? Is Barry injured as well? Because I know Pepe's injured. He got kicked to fuck the other day. They kicked him off the park the game before last. I think that was last Palmas game. The last Palmas game, they kicked him everywhere, mate. Minus 15 in Kazakhstan. Wow, that's mental, bruv. Minus 15, you know. We do end up building a concrete interest for Alphonso Davies, and the chances of Saliba going to Madrid are high. I think Alphonso Davies is going to Madrid. I think they'll get him. I heard Rance talking about it the other day, saying that the only way he goes there is if Man U don't want him. I disagree. Yeah, I disagree. I think that was like, what show was that? Who was he talking to? I think it was Roms. I think Roms or Monts. I can't remember. It was fucking. I've watched so many streams, man. But I disagree. I think Madrid would get him anyway, and even if Man United want him, he's going Madrid. But if Real Madrid don't want him, then he might go Man United, yeah. But if Madrid want him, they're getting him. Yeah, he's shit anyway. I don't rate him. I don't rate Alphonso Davies one bit, mate. The guy can't defend. Yeah, it's just a skinny Adama Traore. You'll join Madrid, more success, Champions Leagues. That's what it is, isn't it? It's in the links to Arda Güler. Yep. Load of rubbish, bro. Let me find it. Let me find it. I can't remember the name of the article, the name of the newspaper. It's basically a Football London of fucking Spain, mate. Load of rubbish. Load of rubbish. There it is. There it is. How do I pronounce that? Fijajes. Fijajes. They're basically the Football London of Spain, mate. That's a load of bollocks. It's just another one that's just trying to gaslight people. Yeah, because he ain't getting much game time. Then the transfer window's opening soon. And this is what I said, yeah. Watch this last week, yeah. After this weekend's worth of games, you watch into next week. All the transfer stories will be flying around. All the way through December, the transfer stories will be flying around. And Arsenal will sign literally fucking no one. And if they do it, it'll be one random player that we won't even link to. But don't worry, all these websites, all these YouTube channels, they're going to milk the shit out of it. Do you know what I might do? Every time we link to a player and I see all these channels saying, like, Arda Güler to Arsenal is moving closer. Nico Williams to Arsenal is on. I might literally title my streams the total opposite. Nico Williams to Arsenal is off. Nico Williams to Arsenal is not closer. Yeah, I might literally just do the opposite. And then if one of them ends up coming to Arsenal, yeah, people go, yeah, but Lee, you said this and you said they weren't coming. Okay, cool, mate. What about the 400 videos these other channels did where they said that these players were coming? No, you're not calling them out? No, okay, cool. Okay, it's only Liga that you call out. Brahim Diaz ain't going anywhere either, bro. He's a baller, though. I like him. He's a sick player. Same with Arda Güler. I don't see any of their forwards leaving, bro, if I'm honest. The only one I could see potentially going out on loan is maybe Endrick, but even then, I don't see it. I don't really see it. I don't think they're getting rid of any of them. Bro, let's be real, yeah? Real Madrid, we all know what Madrid are like. Bro, like, they build a squad. Yeah, let's be honest. They build a squad. Yeah, so, like, with us, we only have to play Saka. We can't have anyone take Saka's place. This lot go, yo, cool. Yeah, Rodrigo, hold bench, mate. Yeah, sit down. You're going on the bench. Yeah, and then Rodrigo will come on, yeah, and score a couple of goals off the bench. Yeah, or Brahim Diaz. Yeah, you hold bench. Or Brahim, you're playing 10 today. Yeah, Arda, you're on the bench. Bro, they build a squad to compete on every front. Arsenal don't. Yeah, these Premier League teams don't. These Prem teams have been conned by Sky Sports and journalists or content creators as they are, yeah, into believing that you can't buy players to sit on the bench that are of any good level. Yeah, because I get this all the time. Why would any decent player come and sit on the bench to play second fiddle to Saka? Well, if we're going to play 55, 60 games, tell Saka he's fucking holding bench, innit? Yeah, tell him he don't have to play 60 games this season or 50 games this season. Tell him he's getting rotated. Yeah, when we were 5-0 up or 5-1 up or whatever it was against Lons at half time, why didn't we take him off? When we were slapping Sheffield United, who was the other one? West Ham and Burnley. As soon as that game goes through, all of them games went 3-0. We should have subbed him off. Yeah, maybe we wouldn't have dropped points against Aston Villa later down the road. Yeah, but this manager overplays him. Yeah, and he's not bought a single right winger to replace him or to help him out and rotate with him. Real Madrid don't do that. Real Madrid would just stockpile all of them and rotate a lot of them. Arda Güler will play about 25 games this season. Yeah, he might not play full 25 games, but he'll play in 25 games. Yeah, same with Brahim. I think he's injured, actually. I think Brahim's injured now. I may be wrong. But they'll all play enough games. Yeah, and then come the end of the season when they win shit again, people go, how did they do that? Hello, they rotate their fucking squad properly. Yeah, Modric holds bench. Yeah, Modric walks into Arsenal's first 11 every week. Yeah, he holds bench. Yeah, last season, Toni Kroos was holding bench. Yeah, because they build a squad capable. Yeah, Camavinga, bench. Tchouaméni, bench. Yeah, you don't see them having a problem. You don't see them all moaning that they ain't getting game time because they all get game time. Yeah, Tchouaméni was playing centre-back last season and Camavinga left-back at times last season. Mad. Man said, Henry Talks bollocks stole Fogden's thumbnail. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Big up Man United HOJ, my guy, bro. Bro, not going to lie, I think Rudiger is better than Gabriel. So him and Saliba would be legit. Rudiger's a bad boy, bro. I love him, man. I swear down, he is a proper shithouse, mate. I love him. He's a bit erratic at times, but I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind that because 9 times out of 10 he's on point. He's on job. But I actually think I think he'll be gone next summer. Not the summer coming, the one after. I think that's him done. I think he's got one more season after this and he's gone. I think he'll be done after that. And I think that's like, I think Real Madrid will probably go in for Saliba next summer. Yeah, and Rudiger would be sitting on the bench. Yeah, it'd be Militao and Saliba, and then they'll just rotate with Rudiger every now and again. No, we're seeing it. We're seeing, man. They're a proper football club. They do what they're supposed to do. They do what's required. Bless up, Lauren. Lou Dog. Would you take Canate Arsenal? He's good, isn't he? He is good. I would. He's quality. Although with this manager, I don't want him to spend any more money. I don't want him to get a single penny more. I don't want a single penny more. Yeah, I watched that Lewandowski interview with Rio. See that earlier today. Mad. Couldn't even play Ethan when we needed him. Facts. Complains about too many games, then doesn't use the players. Facts, Ravi. Yeah, the bloke's a joker, man. Came across a Saka comp playing wingback wearing 77. He was killing it. Bro, come off of this stream, yeah? Type in Liverpool 5, Arsenal 5. Go and watch the highlights. We lost on penalties. Go and watch the highlights. Martinelli with 35 on his back and Saka with 77 on his back. Look at the way they played in that game. Yeah, and that was one of the last games of Unai Emery. Yeah, and go and have a look at that game. Martinelli up front, Saka right wing. Yeah, go and watch that game. Yeah, and look at the way they were playing. Now look at them. Yeah, this manager's the talent killer, bruv. Big up Abzinho. Yeah, come on, man. They're all proper. Yeah, Ludog is a secret Arsenal fan. She loves it. Loves it. Anyway. No, it was the League Cup, the Carabao Cup. The 5-5. Right, I'm going for a piss and we do another 10 minutes, yeah? Another 10, 15 minutes and I'm going to go and chill. I'm going to see if I can find a way to fucking watch this City documentary. Everyone's playing too many games. I don't think it's even everyone's playing too many games. Yeah, because the teams that are playing the most amount of games ain't moaning about it because they rotate their squads, because they built proper squads. Bro, how can we do 800 million quid and have a bench the state of ours? We should have a stacked bench like Madrid, bro. Like Arsenal should have a stacked bench like Madrid. Don't hear Madrid crying about too many games. Yo, big up Carefree, man. Big up Carefree Lewis for the raid. Love. Come on, we've had 3 raids on this. Love. Lewis for the raid. Come on. Yo, big up Rafs as well. Love that, brother. Come on. Yeah, big up everyone who's raided from Carefree, man. Big up Carefree Lewis. Make sure you sub to him as well if you haven't already. Yeah, big up to everyone who's coming over from the raid. Less up to him. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Make sure you sub to Lewis. There he is. You got the man, them. Come on. Oh, bless up to you, bro. Appreciate that, man. What Chelsea got this weekend? Leicester. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. We're done out here, aren't we? Then they got fucking Heidenheim. Like, then they got Villa. Oh, they're the early kickoff as well. Okay. Well, they're going to slap Leicester up. Let's be real. Yeah, Madrid had more injuries than I think any team in Europe last season. They still won a baby treble. Little baby treble, bruv. They didn't do the Copa del Rey. They did the Super Copa. Man City teasing the Pep renewal. Yeah, we all know that's done, man. We all know that's done, innit? Right. Thoughts on Rodri comments. Which ones, bro? Because like I can't keep up. Like I genuinely can't keep up with all of the news, mate. I don't even go on fucking social media like that, mate. As soon as I come off of here, I'll be sitting on Netflix finding a documentary. I might watch that Luis Enrique one on Movistar Plus. But or I'll try and find a way to watch this Man City one. Chelsea are playing Asgard FC, you know. Bro, some of the teams they're playing is just crazy, innit? Noah's Ark and that. Big up to everyone who raided from Lewis's stream now. I appreciate him. If Pep's staying, that means there's definitely no action with the City with them charges. Bro, Rickon, I swear down, I hope they get off of every one of them charges. Yeah, and I see something today, I think it was Andy Goldstein. Somebody sent me it earlier. It was Andy Goldstein saying that he's heard that they've got off of every charge. I don't know how true that is. He works at TalkSport, bruv, and we know they chat shit. But it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me one bit, because I think the whole thing's done. They've just got to come back with the decision now, haven't they? I think the decision's next year, isn't it? So I think the whole thing's done in it, unless they've got to give any more evidence. I don't know. But mad timing, though, isn't it? The Pep signing that deal now. I reckon they've got off of all of them. And I see somebody say, yeah, because it was a tweet that somebody sent me. The comments were saying, yeah, but 30 of the charges are saying are for non-compliance, like for not putting their stuff into the Premier League on time or shit like that. Bro, they'll get away with all of that. Yeah, they'll get away with all of that because they don't have to give their shit in about non-compliance. Yeah, they got away from UEFA. They'll get away from the Prem. I reckon he was always going to stay on, but he was waiting to see. Yeah, if they did get found guilty of some of the major ones, I think he was going to bounce, bro. I can't lie. But if they were only going to get found guilty of a couple of the little ones, I think he was going to stay anyway. There you go. Don't think Pep would have renewed if City are guilty. Mate, I think they're getting off of all of it. Yeah, time barred. Yeah, it was. Statue barred, wasn't it? I reckon they're getting off of all of them. Weather's looking nasty for Arsenal Forest on Saturday. Oh, these poor little pampered millionaires, mate. They're going to have to put some gloves on. Is what it is. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going to empty these beers. What's left of them? The dregs down the bog. Well, down the sink. Go through a bog. And I'll be back in literally 1.5 minutes. Bosh. Right, let's go. Right, we'll do 10 more minutes and then I'm going. Then I am going, guys. I'm going to go and have a nice relaxed evening, an early night. 9 p.m. It feels late at 9 p.m. I can't lie. It feels like fucking midnight or something. Hair flicks are up, guys. The hair flicks are up. It feels like about midnight, man. Today's dragged. Today is proper dragged. Anyway. New deal for Haaland and Rodri as well. Jeez. Aren't most of the charges for refusing to cooperate? 30 of them, I think. I think 30 of the 115 are refusing to cooperate. Weren't even refusing to cooperate. It's just not putting the required paperwork in to them when they wanted it. They said, no. We spoke to solicitors. We don't have to give you shit. Yeah, and it went down and constantly on and on and on. And they kept speaking to their solicitors and just longing it out and longing it out and longing it out. Yeah, and then some of them are to do with like shirt sleeve sponsors not being big enough or something. Yeah, or not being bright enough, like the shirt sponsor, the arm sponsor. Yeah, one's to do with, or a few of them are to do with the size of the away dressing room. It was too small, a yard too small or something, a square yard too small. The grass being too small or too short or something. It's like, did they measure every single like bit of grass, like blade of grass? Like, what are we doing here? How are they proving that? Have they announced a deal, yeah? Have they actually announced it? Yeah, it's literally between 6 and 8 charges that are the main ones. That's literally all it is. Big up Wu-Tang, man. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah? Like, it's a good way to launder cash. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? There was a thing that I see that TalkSport, was it TalkSport? No, it weren't TalkSport. I think it was the Daily Mail, actually. I think it was the Daily Mail. I might be wrong. Somebody was talking about it the other day. Somebody was waffling about it the other day. I think it was Flowers was waffling about it. Yeah, and he was using an article. I think it was from the Daily Mail. And then I think he used a clip from somewhere else. I can't remember. It was about a week and a half ago. Yeah, and maybe it was the last international break, actually. Anyway, yeah, the point is, yeah, when I did some investigating into that, yeah, it was to do with, basically, it was Mancini's payment that he was waffling about, yeah? Why would they take money out of the company and put it in a subsidiary company or a side company when surely they're trying to make out that they're getting more money into the club? So why would they take that money out of the club? Like, that makes no sense. When I did the digging into that, it made no fucking sense. The way he worded that on his video was total bollocks. But there we go. Here's what it is. Right, let's go Man City Twitter account. City. We are delighted to announce that Pep has signed a contract extension. The journey continues, guys. The journey continues, guys. Let's go on their website. Pep Guardiola signs new City contract. See, I'm glad I stayed on now. See, we can go through this for a bit now. See, there's always breaking news, isn't there? The Catalan's new deal will mean he will have spent more than a decade as City manager. Guardiola's time at City is one laden with success. He has so far won 18 major trophies. Fucking hell. This motherfucker's won more trophies at City than I've seen Arsenal win in my life. I've seen Arsenal win 17. He's won 18. Including 6 Prem titles, 1 Champions League. Winning the title last season, City became the first men's team in history of English football to win 4 top-flight titles in a row. Previous campaign, he had seen Guardiola lead City to a magnificent treble of the Prem, Champions League and FA Cup, the greatest season in 130-year history. Under his stewardship, City also become the first team in the Premier League history to manage 100 points in a single season, and the first English football The first in English football to win all 4 domestic trophies in 2018-19. His overall record is remarkable. Across all competitions, he has won 353 of the 419 matches. Fucking hell, this guy's relentless, bruv. We're all dusted. We're all dusted. We're finished. We're done. Meaning only Les McDowell, who managed 587 games between 1950 and 1963, is ahead of Pep in the club's all-time list of most games managed. Wow. Well, he's only, 97 behind him. So if he stays for the 2 years, he's doing that, isn't he? There's now a possibility of Guardiola, who is the longest-serving manager in the Premier League, will surpass McDowell's total before the end of next season, given our involvement in this summer's Club World Cup in the USA. Oh, shit, yeah, we get to do that next summer. And like the news, City chairman Khaldoon Al-Mubarak praised Guardiola's leadership and spoke of his delights. In fact, I'll share their website. I'm actually going to share their website. Fuck Arsenal's website. I never share their website. Anyway. Like every City fan, I am delighted that Pep's journey will continue, allowing his dedication, passion, and innovative thinking to continue to shape the landscape of the game. His hunger for improvement and success remains insatiable. That's a good buzzword, isn't it? Insatiable. And his direct beneficiaries of that will continue to be our players and coaching staff, the culture of the club, and the English game at large. This renewal will take Pep beyond the decade of coaching Man City and the opportunity to continue to rewrite managerial record books. Pep said, Man City, it means more than you believe. More than you believe, guys. I'm so happy. So happy. This is my 9th season. We experienced so many amazing times together. I have a really special feeling for this football club. This is why I'm so happy, guys. So happy. I am so happy, guys. To be staying for another 2 more seasons. Thank you to everyone for continuing to trust and support me. The owner, the chairman, Khaldoon, Ferran, Cheeky, the players, and of course the fans. Everyone connected to City. It's always been an honour and a pleasure and a privilege to be here. I've seen this many times before. I've put everything... but I have everything because it's a manager could ever wish for, and I appreciate that so much. Hopefully, we can now add more trophies to the ones we've already won. That will be my focus. But why does he want to keep winning, guys? I thought it was like, it's not about winning, guys. Maybe buy a dog. Everyone at Manchester City would like to congratulate Pep and wish him the very best for the remainder of his time at the club. Crazy. Crazy. So you Scousers in the chat, but sorry, guys. Sorry. Here we go. There were scenes of jubilation across Manchester as more than 100,000 supporters, but I didn't think they had any fans, guys. Celebrated in biblical Mancunian rain. Did Flowers write this? As an open-top bus made its way across the city to parade the silverware in what felt like a fitting way to mark such an outstanding achievement. More history was to follow 12 months later. City became the first men's team to win. Fucking get out of here, man. This is just relentless, isn't it? Look at his record. Look at his trophies. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 3 La Ligas, 2 Copa del Reys, 2 Spanish Super Cups, 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Super Cups, 2 Club World Cups, 14 trophies at Barca. 3 Bundesligas, 2 the German Cups, a UEFA Super Cup, a FIFA Club World Cup, 7. 21 trophies, guys. City, 6 Premier Leagues. Which one's the Farmers League, guys? Which one's the Farmers League? He's won 18 trophies at Man City. In fact, take out the Community Shields. We ain't counting them. 3 Community Shields. We ain't counting them. So he's won 15. We ain't counting the Shield, lads. We ain't counting the Shield. So he's won 15. He's won 36 trophies. Fucking hell, that's relentless, isn't it? He's lost 67 games. 1,200 goals scored. Fuck me. Win percentage, 72%. Goals per game, 2.45. It's 15. Why are you counting shields? "17 successive away matches unbeaten in 2020. Man, that's crazy. 31 victories in a calendar year, guys. 221st as boss, more than any other manager in the club's history. Leroy Sané's second goal in a 2-0 win over Man United in April 19 was our 157th in all competitions. Wow, 157 fucking goals, mate, in a year. That's mad. That is actually ridiculous. City won all 9 of our competitive fixtures in January, the most by any team in top 4 tiers of English football in a single month since the formation of the Football League in 1888. Fuck me. This guy's a joke. City's 3. These are records that you want, innit? City's 2-0 win over Borussia Mönchengladbach in 2021 set a new top flight record, English record for consecutive away victories, 12. City's win in February 21 was our 20th consecutive win in all comps, another top flight record. A win against Newcastle in 21 set a new record for the most consecutive away wins, 12. City's 4-0 win, 21 was a good year, yeah? Our 34th in a calendar year. A new English football record for the most top flight wins in a calendar year. It was also our 18th away win of the year, more than any other top flight side has managed in English football history. Oh my days, bro. Why couldn't we fucking sign this guy when Wenger fucked off? In fact, we couldn't sign him when he fucked off. Because he was here when he fucked off. Why didn't we get rid of Wenger early, man? Why didn't we get rid of Wenger early? Nah, it's jarring, man. But we can't compete with this club. Don't worry, guys. We've got a dog. First team in English football history to win 4 top flight titles. Which one's the Farmers League, guys? Oh, yeah, the Prem. At least 90 points in 4 seasons under Pep. That's more than any other side in the Premier League has managed in the league's entire history. Liverpool and Chelsea both hitting the mark 3 times. Man United have done it twice and Arsenal once. 17, 18, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. City 7-0 win over Shakhtar in the second leg in 18, 19 in the last 16. In 2019 equalled the record for the biggest margin of victory in the Champions League knockout. 2-0 win over PSG in 21 set a new record for the longest winning run by an English side in Europe. Since equalled by Liverpool. Go on, the Scousers. At least you got a record. 6-3 victory over RB Leipzig in 2021 so has become the fastest English team in history to reach 50 Champions League wins. Personal records. These will probably go on forever. Maybe not. Okay. First visiting manager to win his first 3 Premier League matches at Old Trafford. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Big up, Stace. Bless up, girl. Hope you're well. I bet you're buzzing with this news. Guardiola became the fastest manager in Premier League history to earn 500 points when City drew 1-1 with Southampton in January 22, his 213th game. Pep picked up 70 points more than any other manager in the Premier League history over the first 300 matches in the competition. He took charge of his 300th Premier League game in April 24 with a 2-0 win over Forest, meaning we have amassed an incredible 704 points during that period. Jose had 634. But I thought Jose parked the bus, guys. I thought he played negative football, the enemy of football in that. How's that work? Jurgen Klopp was third with fucking way. Look at Jurgen, 633. 633, guys. Fergie was fourth, 627, and Wenger 617. What's Super Duper Mick going to be on? He's only 51 games away from 300. Although that's not 300 Prem games, to be fair. Mad. Oh, well. Must be nice having a good football club that's run properly, that knows what they're doing. Must be really nice. Must be really nice, guys. Must be really nice, guys, knowing that your team are going to do the utmost to try and win every week and not peddle out fucking bullshit. You're on loan to City. Nah, Hala Madrid, baby. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Man said meme coins are making me bread. Good. You ain't getting paid. You ain't getting paid. You still owe me €200. This is ridiculous. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Man like Cecil said he was crushed after he heard the news. Okay, well done. He was crushed. Oh, well, wait till they get off of all the charges. Then what? Then maybe they'll fold that shit channel. Yeah, maybe when they get off of the 115 and they get off of every single one of them, which I hope they do, then what? Then what, guys? Mad. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Never mind. It's staying for another year at least. Bitcoin hit nearly 100K, did it? Fucking hell. Is it nearly on 100K? It was only on like 70 the other day, wasn't it? Is it nearly on 100? Let's have a look. Oh, you mean dollars? Yeah, it's on 78 at the minute. 78,100. Fucking hell, that's mad. It's gone up 3,600 today already. Unbelievable, Jeff. It will hit 100. Goes up about 150% a year. Got 2.25 Bitcoin. Bosh, go on, Michelle. How much did you pay for them? I bet you got them at like 18 grand or something. Crazy. Hopefully we get off. Let's see. You will get off. You're getting off of all of them. You're getting off of every single one of them charges. We have a lot of City fans who rate the content and appreciate it for money. Yeah, come on, big up. And listen, they're a good club. I can't lie. They're everything Arsenal was supposed to be when we smashed Highbury down. But buy XRP before it's too late. XLM and Quant. I see that Quant the other day. Thing is, I ain't got a clue about any of this stuff. Like, if somebody could teach me how to do it properly, then I'll do it. But I don't know how to do it. And I can do it on my Revolut. Do it on my Revolut app. But I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Man said, yeah, you said you'd help. You ain't fucking text me. What we doing here? Invest in gold. Yeah, I am busy, to be fair. See, I ain't got a clue what any of this stuff means, if I'm honest. Goldridge said Pep renewal is to cover up to a cover up to steady the ship, bro. He ain't got a clue what day it is. That guy ain't got a clue, bro. Yeah, I'll call you next week, man. 100%. XRP is going to go for. Do you know what? There's a lad I used to talk to. I ain't spoke to him for years. Yeah, he in lockdown, yeah, made $1 million out of XRP. Yeah, literally made £1 million out of XRP. He's only young, only a young lad. I think I had him on the channel once. But yeah, fuck him. Is what it is, isn't it? Is what it is. Anyway, is there anyone live that I like? I'd imagine LB's probably live now, gloating. Gloating. Let's have a look who's live. Nope. Let me know who's live. Well, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to get a beer. All right, who's live? Is there anybody live, guys? Yeah, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing with any of this like crypto shit. All right, let's see who's live. Let's have a look. I don't think anyone on my list is live. Literally, none of these people are serious, guys. Literally, just gone through all of my list and there's nobody on here live. Literally nobody. Monts, why couldn't I see Monts is live? Oh, he is live. Okay. Monts it is then. Why can't I find him? Can he find him, pal? StreamYard being a wrong un again. Why can't I find him? Can't find him, mate. Oh, found him. There we go. Finally. Right, we're going to redirect to Monts. No, I'm not doing anything else today, Lewis. I'm done, mate. I'm going to go and chill, I think. Going to have a nice early night. And I'm going to chill out, mate. But yeah, we're going to redirect to Monts. Big Six Bants. And I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm live with Rants tomorrow. I'll have a stream before that. Got La Liga's on tomorrow as well. So I'm going to do Getafe versus Valladolid. Big up everyone in this chat as well. Yeah, I ain't got a clue how to do any of this shit. XRP I know is always decent though. Like everyone's told me that. Just never done it. Guardiola signed 2-year deal. Is it actually a 2-year deal? Or is it a 1+1? Because it never said on the website. It never actually said on the website. It never said. Oh well. Anyway. Never mind. Never mind. Right, we're gonna raid Monts. It's 2 years. So it's not 1+1, it's actually 2 years. What, a 2-year extension on what he's already got. So it's not 1 plus the option of another one. I had about 15 to 25 for the Bitcoin. Every time Haaland scored up, we bought 1%. That's jokes. What's your favorite TV show? I don't watch TV, mate. I don't watch TV. Anyway, I'm going. I've done what, 2.5. I'm gone. My eyes are burning. I'm out of here. Anyway, bless up to everyone, man. Big up Japarican as well for that super chat. Big up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated, subbed. And yeah, man, raid Monts' chat, Lee Raid. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Press conference reaction, live with Rants, and then La Liga watch along. Bless up to everyone, man. I'm out. Honky out. Laters.